Navnath Bakthisagar, Chapter 38, Charparanath and Narada. The recitation of this chapter will help get rid of malaria, typhoid, and similar diseases. Like all other Naths, even Pipalayana Rishi incarnated in an extraordinary manner. The illumination of Brahma fell on the earth, in which Rishi Pipalayana entered and took the form of a baby. He laid there crying on grass. A Brahmin named Satyasarva came there to pick up dharba. He saw the baby and flowers started showering on him from the sky. The Brahmin found all this very smoky. Narada, the Vedic sage, came there in a sadhu's attire and told him, "Take this child home. There is nothing to be scared of, and name this child Charpati," he instructed. The Brahmin took him home. When he came to know that the child is an incarnated rishi, the child grew up studying in the house of the Brahmin till he turned 12 years. Narada saw that and went to Badrikashram to ask Lord Datta. It's been 12 years after Rishi Pipalayana took birth as Charpati. When are you going to give him Brahma Vidya and complete Siddhi? Lord Datta replied, "No Brahma Vidya without contribution. There is still time for that." Narada was very concerned of Charpati. He took the form of a poor child and went to the Brahmin's house. He pleaded, "Can I stay at your place for studies? I will do all the household work." The Brahmin agreed to take him home. Narada changed his name as Kulambha and had taken the form of a baby boy of the same age as Charpati. The Brahmin thought to himself, "The boy is good to do all work and will also learn to solicate alms with Charpati." And soon all that he had thought came into reality. Narada aka Kulamba was continuously in search of an idea due to which Charpati will get angry on his family and leave the house. And in a few days it happened. One day the Brahmin Satyasarva was called at a gentleman's place for some religious ceremony, and since he didn't have time, he sent Charpati. The man gave him lesser dakshina than usual. Charpati got into an argument with him, but the man was not ready to listen. Seeing them arguing, Kulambha came home and told Satyasarva, but then even he had got free from his work. "Come, let me see," he said, and took Kulambha along to that man's house. Charpati was still arguing. His father slapped him, gave him a peace of mind, and sent him home. "Please don't pay any attention to what my son said. He should be satisfied in whatever you give us as your own will," he said to the gentleman, and asked for forgiveness. By that time, Kulamba had left from there. Now there were clashes between the son and the father, proving an opportunity for Narada. Instead of coming home, Charpati went to a temple on the outskirts of the village and sat there crying. Kulamba went to the goddess temple and said this, which would be imperative to him: "We will not go home now. We are basically righteous, and anyone can teach us the Vidya." Saying this, he managed to pursue Charpati, and both of them left the village and went on a pilgrimage. Sometime later, they went to Kedarnath temple and sat there in meditation. While doing so, Narada thought to himself, "That is the right time to show Charpati my original self." He was sitting as Kulamba when he invited Machendranath with his yogic power and said, "Charpati, open your eyes and see." When Charpati opened his eyes, he saw a huge and glorious Machendra. Also standing next to him was Narada, having the veena in his hand. He recognized Narada as he had read of him in books. Narada said, I had taken the form of Kulamba and he is Machendra, and Lord Datta gave Charpati his divine vision and comprehensively gave him Diksha. Lord Shankara emerged in front of him. He asked Lord Datta to give him all Vidyas and make him an accomplished sage. Lord Datta did accordingly and instructed Charapati to go on a pilgrimage. Here we come to end of chapter 38 of Navnath Bakthisagar. Om Sai Ram.